Hello and welcome to Skyfire Journey. Skyfire Journey seeks to help you on your journey to love, spiritual growth, and abundance. And today's reading is going to focus on twin flames where there is a third party situation, and it's for fire signs. So it's for Aries, Leo, Sag, and it's for September 2020. And boy, has 2020 been quite a year. Oops, there's a card popped out already. Oh, yeah. And so, let's see. Third party situation. This can be anything in your life that's keeping you from what you need, want, your spiritual journey, keeping you from the person you love. It can be that your divine masculine is in a relationship, married, has a job that keeps him really busy or occupied. It could be family members. And the divine masculine, divine feminine is not gender, it's really energies. So it can be same sex or not same sex couples when I talk about divine masculine, divine feminine. All right, let's see what's going on with fire signs and the divine masculine, divine feminine. Let's see what messages divine masculine has here for us. Okay, and before I get started on my reading, I'm going to do an oracle card to get some general idea of the general energy of this reading. Okay, orphaned. All right. I'm going to set that right here, orphaned. Keep that in mind. So, of course, orphaned is about feeling sort of, left alone, lost. It's kind of interesting because I see this posture. If you look at this card here, got the same posture as the orphaned and the person sitting here losing sleep, worrying, feeling, sad, desperate. We also have this with kind of a similar posture, and this is about leaving a situation that you feel like has some baggage. So let's talk a little bit about the karmic situation with this divine masculine. So in the recent past, divine masculine is kind of trying to hold things together. He's trying to hold on to everything. He's got two situations going on here. There was some love in the past in this karmic situation, or some mutual, what they thought was love, but he's seen it, that this situation is toxic for him, and it's really, he has a lot of baggage because of it, and he really needs to kind of move forward and move away from the karmic situation. You can see kind of in this bottom part, this is sort of a watery, sort of a not calm waters, and so he's got his stick in the not so calm waters, and he's kind of moving towards these calmer waters. So in the recent past with divine feminine, he's still again holding on to the status quo. But the good part is he's kind of, spending some time alone, thinking, trying to find a path. He's worrying about the situation, but he's analyzing it. He's trying to think about how he can move forward in his life and not feel so lonely and feel so much baggage. But so in the recent past, he's trying to he knows there was something that, he thought was love in the past, but he knows he's got to move away from it. He's kind of holding on, worrying, fretting, but he knows what he needs to do. So in the present time, with his karmic, he's feeling pretty powerful and strong. He's kind of looking, so he's getting a backbone. He's looking back on the battles and the different difficulties he had. He's not really proud of what he had to do to handle certain situations with his karmic. But he did it. He felt like he had to, stand up. He himself here is trying to find, again, a balance between the two. This is interesting because this is more like trying to hold on to things and find in the physical world, like the relationship, your house, your possessions, not having to move. This one's more in his mind. He's still struggling to let go of things in his mind. He knows he has a decision to make. He also, with his divine feminine, he's, there's still some worry. He wants to have something to offer his divine feminine. And right now he feels like he does have something to offer her, but it's not a whole lot. See, it's just like the little fishy in the cup. He wants to have more to offer her, but he is ready to start on a new path and take the leap of faith in moving towards his divine feminine. So he's gotten his backbone. He's ready to move forward. He's ready to take a leap of faith. He's not sure that he has as much to offer that he wants to offer, but he's ready. In the near future, he's having lots of conflict, as you can see with this group. For people whose karmic situation is work related, he's not getting along at work, and or some of the people at work, and he's wanting from this situation. He's kind of reminiscing or wishing that like it was a more nurturing, caring situation, but it just isn't. So he's looking for happiness and freedom in the near future. And he knows that if you can see the star, this is sort of like his guiding light. He knows that his divine feminine is what's going to heal him spiritually. We've got the high priestess here. He knows that, divine feminine is going to make him feel good, happy, spiritual, real happiness, not this back and forth sort of karmic situation where you got these lessons to learn or dues to pay, but this is like a more of a healing, spiritual, intuitive, divine sort of way that he's ready to move in the near future. And when he gets there, as you can see the difference here. This is where he is feeling orphaned, feeling depressed, thinking, maybe even feeling some guilt because he was in a relationship with his karmic and they were in love, and maybe that person is still trying to keep that love together, but it was a karmic relationship. Those usually come to an end, but this is what he's working towards. He's working towards freedom, happiness, having a spiritual relationship, something that's more healing. So yeah, that's a good reading. So thank you, and that's the reading for fire signs for September. Thank you. Bye.